The Coalition for African Americans in the Performing Arts has been doing this for quite a while, and each time that they present a program, it gets better and better and better.
Born out of an idea over a decade ago to give back to the community, Victor Simonson and his sister Pamela Simonson came up with the concept of CAAPA, the Coalition for African Americans in the Performing Arts, in order to help bring color to the classics. They wanted to help other young African Americans yearning to study classical music. It was in this environment that the organization began, and it continues to this day.
CAAPA helps elevate the underserved communities in appreciating classical music in a new way. We hope to help change that narrative for aspiring artists, encouragement and support for emerging artists, and a showcase for professional artists. But we are also more than that. Our 5-point initiative, the CAAPA Cause, is pivotal in making a difference in community outreach, arts education, audience development, performance opportunities, and arts partnerships. Community outreach is an integral part of CAAPA's programming, which takes classical musicians and marries them to civic and community groups, arts organizations, religious institutions, schools, camps, and so much more. The community is CAAPA's base, with its outreach efforts to youth, seniors, underserved, and diverse audiences. That's how we thrive.
CAAPA's programming offers education and training from the preschool through the post-secondary levels, along with the senior community. There's always a teaching moment at CAAPA events. CAAPA embraces the ideology of music education for all ages and backgrounds.
Statistically, only 4% of opera companies and symphony orchestras have African Americans performing on the main stage or in the symphony halls. In fact, when CAAPA began, it was only 3%. And CAAPA likes to take partial credit for that 1% increase in the last 10 years, but there's still so much work to be done to help bring color to the classics. Audience development reaches into a diverse and underserved community, as well as the seasoned music lover, to help bring classical music to the masses.
CAAPA's performance opportunities are exciting vehicles which springboard emerging artists to the next level, help aspiring musicians hone their craft, develop performance techniques, stage presence, on-stage persona, and confidence. We create a collaborative environment rather than a competitive one, empowering performers to be creative and independent. CAAPA takes pride in giving artists the opportunity to perform and get excited about their music.
Since its inception, CAAPA has partnered with other organizations, corporation arts presenters, associations, and artists in order to help bring color to the classics. We welcome your partnership.
We can do this together. We can make a difference. We can continue bringing color to the classics.
So, you've heard a lot about CAAPA. And you've heard about the fact that we bring color to the classics. But the way we do that is by supporting African American classical musicians. We do it in 5 different ways. If you think of our initials, CAAPA, we do it by community outreach. We do it by arts education. We do it by audience development, performance opportunities, and also arts partnerships. But before we get started, and before Pamela comes to the mic, I want us all to do something. Now, like I said, you've heard about CAAPA and what we do in supporting Black musicians, but we bring color to the classics. So right now, I want you to take a moment and join me in saying what we do. Bringing color to the classics. Let's do it together. Bringing color to the classics.
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 Bringing color to the classics.